Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk about sexual abuse within Muslim communities. We normally heard the Catholic Church paying their victims how many millions of dollars. They had paid their victims about I don't know how many billions of dollars all over the world in Canada, Europe, USA, especially USA. Billions of dollars being paid out for their victims for negligence because they did not do anything especially. I'm talking about this because a few days ago I watched the news. I read the news about this imam from Texas. His name is Wisaam Shareef. He's under investigation for child pornography. What happened was a Muslim convert mother was asked to send a sexual video to him, not only from her, the mother, but also from her underage daughter. I never heard anyone suing a mosque before for just like the way people sue a church. This is because whether that doesn't matter where you are, if you are a Muslim victim of sexual abuse or misconduct, you will be afraid of the people if you sue the mosque or the institution. In this on this case, this is an institution, one of the most respectable institution in Texas, Al Maghrib Institute. Many Muslim leaders had pictures, had their pictures with him, now removed because nobody wants to be associated with him. In Indonesia or in any country like Pakistan, Bangladesh, Yemen, wherever it is, nobody ever asks a mosque for accountability. Last month in Indonesia, 18 foster children moved from Tangerang orphanage scene of molestation. What happened? 8 of them were molested by the teacher and the owner. So 3 people in that orphanage molesting molested their the orphans, 8 orphans. And this is not a regular orphanage. As you can see, the name is Darussalam An-Nur. Every week in Indonesia, something happen like this. This is something normal. Sometimes it's usually madrasah. Sometimes it's orphanage, Muslim orphanage. And sometimes Quranic teacher, uh, private Quranic teacher. So if you are to Google in Indonesian, like what I did here, guru ngaji cabul. Guru means teacher, ngaji means Islamic prayer or Quranic, um, Quran recitation. Cabul means perverted. As you can see, once you do it like that, and a disabled girl being molested by the Quranic teacher in Padang, and another one 2 years ago. This is very random, but actually it's every week. Believe me, it's every week, and this is what it was in Tangerang, and this is in Bekasi. This is another one, different one, and 21 boys molested. So this is another one from 5 months ago here, and this one is four female students, eight students. This is madrasah, all of the madrasah. Look at this. This in Indonesia, in Subang, in Depok. This is six victims. This is in Bandung. This is in Batang. This is 11 students, 11 boys. This is all from Islamic institution, or like I said, sometimes it's private Quranic teacher. So this is something common happening very common, very often. But people do not know. Because usually what people know is about Catholic Church, right? Because that's the big news. Because people will talk about it without being uh, persecuted. But in Islamic or Muslim community, yes, you are a victim, and the police will arrest whoever does it. The predator will be arrested, but at the same time, you cannot actually sue them because if you sue the institution, if you sue the mosque, if you sue the madrasah, other Muslims will hate you. And those Muslims are afraid of people, you know. And look at this. This is from the Arab news, the New Arab, sorry. Saudi TV anchor says he was sexually abused, harassed in Mecca. What was she doing in Mecca, you ask? Look, 6 years ago during Umrah, this is from 2022, so that happened in 2018 during Umrah pilgrimage. You go to CNN, five women's stories of sexual abuse at the Hajj. And this is CNN.com. I remember several years ago from Indonesia, several Muslim women also complaining about this in Indonesia. So for them, Hajj or Umrah was a nightmare. It's not nothing like, it's not like a moment of, you know, how you are close with God and everything. No, it was a nightmare. Ali Dawah also mentioned about this in his video. LGBT man asked sex in Makkah. Look at this guy. Looks like he's from Indonesia, I think. And someone approached him asking him to have sex with him. And the person dressed like a Saudi, 100% Saudi. And the Arabic is very fluent. So I think a real Saudi. Ali Dawah was surprised. Well, I'm not surprised because something like this, I know, happening often, everywhere. If you're a woman, someone will fill you up from behind. So you will feel someone's uh, penis rubbing against you. So women do not feel comfortable there in front of the house of Allah. But too bad, they are too afraid to do anything. Most of them anyway. Anyway, so I just want people to know that this is happening all over the ummah. Every day, every time. This is not something new. Anyway, that's all from me for tonight. Thank you for listening and watching. Thank you for your support, whether you're Muslim or Christian, whether you're Hindu or Buddhist or atheist. God bless you all. Have a nice life.